information real quick, and you can stay seated if you want, but let's do our year cheer one last time. Who's ready? Seniors, loud and clear, stand up now and yell our year. Disappointing, but at least I know if the applause after my speech is full volume. When I was 9, I found a fortune lying under a picnic table in Antlers Park. We strolled through the then not yet renovated area, this was back in 2016, and I noticed a green bill peeking out from beneath an abandoned table. There was clearly no one coming back to look for it, and so I seemed to be the only one that saw that lonely piece of paper. I called my mom over and casually asked her, say, hypothetically, if I found $20 on the ground, could I keep it? She looked at me, she looked at the table, she looked at me, she looked at the ground, and she said sure. Last week, we all went back to Antlers Park for senior sunset, and it felt like Lakeville just keeps on giving me things. Love, friendship, encouragement, because the fortune I found that day wasn't gold, it was being fortunate to live in our Lakeville community. So in the same way life here has left an impact on me, I hope to leave 26 words for you all, the class of 2026. But let's start with 3. Choice is beautiful. Leaving our beloved state of Minnesota for Reading, England, spelled reading, wasn't quite my decision. I turned 11 right as I crossed to the other side of the Atlantic. I saw twice as much rain, a sliver of the snow, there was no ranch to add to baby carrots, pizza, or rice, and most importantly, I missed my friends back home during their most important milestones and tragedies. Getting braces, turning a teenager, learning what a GPA is. But thanks to my mom, I did have a choice in the spring of 8th grade. English secondary school was a system that would limit possibilities, reducing the number of subjects you can study and requiring you to pick your future college major at the ripe age of 13, which many of us haven't even yet. Surprisingly self-aware, I knew I wasn't ready to make that decision. What I could choose, however, was to stay in my newfound normal in the UK or pursue a land of opportunity back in the United States. Clearly, I chose to come back. And I find it meaningful that I was willing to give up what felt comfortable and normal to be here with all of you. You've made plenty of big decisions too. Who to invite to your 3rd grade birthday party, whether chemistry or math needed an extra hour of studying, is the cookie still worth it after inflation to $1.10? Life feels like a non-stop barrage of choosing to eliminate possibilities. But the value of your experiences partly comes from how they're worth the sacrifice. In economic terms, it's opportunity cost, the second best option. And in a life in where there are infinite number of things that you could do, there are a finite number which you can do. So don't linger on the other world, and love that you had the chance to craft your current one. Words 4 through 10 go something like this. Do what you want, when you want, within reason. Our world has cultivated a pressure to get things done and do them fast. It claims there's this checklist of fulfillment you should fill off and rush. The faster you go, the happier you'll be. But there isn't a checklist, and there is definitely no time limit. I'm grateful that I was raised in the driver's seat. As a 5-year-old with chocolate-covered hands, I'd flick through summer camp booklets and pick one by one exactly what I had interest in. My parents gave me autonomy from a young age, letting me steer rather than pushing me down a certain road. And I know that it's not realistic to do everything. I'm constantly told by my parents, and probably some of you, that I do too many things, which has come to bite me at times. But I don't regret it for a second. And you also know why you keep going too. It's the warm glow in the pit of your stomach after hanging out with friends, a twinge of satisfaction beating your mile time, and the contented hum after finishing a well-crafted novel. As long as your motivations are internal, you'll never burn out from doing more things. And I know that fulfilling these desires makes us more resilient and more synthesized. Lakeville South to us was like New York to Alexander Hamilton, full of free experienced judges, or literally just because I'm the worst debater in the room. My mom has long said that you have no reason to be nervous if you're well prepared. Because you know what? If you did everything in your power, it's not despair that you should feel. It's simply a sign to let go. It could be the math test you put your heart into but crumpled up when you got back. A piece of scenery that splinted from a faulty plank of wood in the school musical. That game where you performed the best of your career but still lost. It can sometimes feel hard to distinguish guilt, disappointment, fear, and acceptance. But I strongly believe that luck is a symptom of both good fortune and good efforts. Sometimes life will feel so perfectly smooth that fate just seems to beam down on you. But I promise that you are also one of the mysterious forces moving your life in a better direction. And when the world crumbles, it's not always your fault. So cry, scream, rage, but then forgive yourself. You will be better than okay. Trust where your life leads you, and more importantly, where you lead your life. I then have 7 penultimate words. Thank and love those who guide you. To our families, who've taken long walks with me in nature to deliberate difficult decisions, who drive us to practices and to school before we get our licenses and after, giving their full time, heart, and financial support to us pursuing our own passions and interests. To our staff and teachers, who've personally allowed me late assignments when I was gone for a week, who inspire passions that will go on to pursue for a lifetime, and who saw being tired in class as a sign of a difficult week rather than disrespect. To our friends that loved us suffering during finals and after a high-energy pep fest, whose warm embrace made waking up at 8 worth it, and who undergoes this journey of graduation together. And finally, of course, to all of you for the honor of speaking here today. 1 week ago, we found ourselves back in Antlers Park for senior sunset. The sun was sheeted, covered by clouds stretched over the sky, and what otherwise would have been an ominous shade of navy gray. But as the minutes ticked past and 9 p.m. approached, we found that the dimming horizon didn't hold any vibrant hues. I found it poetic. We were too late to see the sunrise welcome the day despite an early tailgate. And yet there, right in front of our eyes, as we chatted away and frolicked for memories that will last forever, the sun had already set. All that was left was a misty moon and dark yet vibrantly lit sky. You might find you have new friends, new thoughts, new personality, new fashion, have done more homework, grown taller, gained muscle, grown much more philosophical, and so much more in each of the 4 years of high school. The differences, however, only become so starkly clear when you directly compare the end and the beginning simultaneously. It wasn't that we didn't know the sun was setting, and today that we are graduating. We knew exactly when the moment would arrive. And yet, it slipped out from beneath our notice, and its quiet light brought a beautiful new cycle into our life. So one last time, the 26 words that I carry with me and hope you will too. Choice is beautiful. Do what you want, when you want. Create luck or let go. Thank and love those who guide you. And if you were counting the 4 missing words, congratulations,